Hi, welcome back. I'm Shakti here with Gayatri. We just finished up a level 2 training and are so excited about learning the hips. We wanted to share a great flow with you to learn the movements of the hips and work on stability. So keeping the hips safe through a wide range of movements. To begin, bring the feet parallel and hips width apart into Tadasana stance. And first, feel your feet. So lift the toes, spread them wide, and just press through the four corners of the feet. Active through the arches. Feel energy up the midline of the legs and into the low belly, helping level out the pelvis with a slight drop in the tailbone. Then bring hands to the outsides of the hips, just under the hip bones. Pressing into this meaty part of the upper leg. Traction the feet out. Press thigh bones away from each other and feel the muscle under the fingers activate. This is gluteus medius, a hip stabilizing muscle that kicks in balancing poses. Bring hands to the hips, and to begin working with balancing, pour weight into the left foot. Let the right foot hover. Stay soft in the left knee, but hug muscle to bone. Feeling energy up through the leg, into the belly, lifting through the heart. On an inhale, abduct the right leg away from the left. And then exhale, adduct, draw it back in, crossing over the standing leg. So inhale, send the leg out to the side, abduction, and exhale, release towards the midline, adduction. Once more, flowing with the breath. And keep the pelvis nice and steady here as the leg moves. And then drawing the right leg into the midline. As you exhale, tone the belly and flex through the right hip. Nice inhale, extend the leg back, opening the front of the hips, lengthening the spine. And exhale, draw forward, flexing at the hip joint. Once more, inhale to extend, reaching from heel of foot up. Exhale, hinge and flex. Nice, then bend at the knee. And for circumduction, begin to draw circles with the knee. Rotating the hip joint. The circles can be as big or small as is comfortable. And as you're ready, switch directions. Stay strong through the left foot, grounding into the earth. Nice. And come back to center and plant the foot down. You can shake out the legs or wiggle through the hips and spine. And we'll repeat the sequence on the second side. So come back to your Tadasana foot placement. And pour weight into the right foot. Let the left foot hover. Strengthen up from the ground. Hug in the low belly and let the tailbone drop. With hands on the hips, level the pelvis. And then inhale, send the left leg out to the side for abduction, abduction. Exhale, release it forward in front of the right leg. And inhale to extend out. Nice. Exhale, release behind the leg for adduction, adduction. Nice. Moving with the breath. Feel free to smile here. Enjoying the freedom of movement. Nice. And the next time the leg comes forward, we'll work into flexion and extension. So for flexion, tone the belly, lengthen up through the heart, and exhale, send the right leg forward. Inhale, extend through the front of the body, reaching the foot back. This is actually the left leg. Exhale, draw forward. Inhale, extend back, lengthening from foot up through heart. Once more, exhale forward. Inhale to extend. And then exhale, flex forward and bend the knee. Nice, bring circles into the hips. Just waking up deep into the hip joint. Keep the shoulders and face relaxed here as you draw energy up from the earth, reversing the circles. And then release the left foot back to the mat. Shake out the feet and legs, wiggle the hips. And to up the ante of this simple practice, we'll flow through the same movements again with a rolled mat under the feet. So take a moment to roll up your mat. The thicker the mat, the harder it will be. So extra challenge, use a thick mat. Okay, so first just find yourself on the mat here. Ground through the feet, strengthen up through the core as you lift through the heart. It'll be more helpful this time through to release the arms out to the sides for balance. So pour weight first into the left foot, let the right foot hover. And we'll flow through these movements of the hips. So starting with adduction and abduction. Yeah, use the breath to inhale and extend the leg out to the side. Exhale, release it in front of and behind the standing leg. It's like the dance of Shiva. And then moving into flexion and extension. Bring the left leg forward, flexing at the hips, leveling out the pelvis. Inhale, extend, reach back. Arms can join the legs in this movement. Great. Appreciate the challenge of the rolled mat. And for circumduction, bend the knee and draw circles with the knee, opening through the hip joint. And again, these circles might be small at first, just tracing the floor beneath you, or maybe the knee opens to circle onto the side wall, back of the room. Switch directions if you haven't already, and then release the lifted foot to the mat. Ooh, great job last time. Pour weight into the right foot, let the left foot hover. Tone the right leg. Activate the muscles, but soften the knee. Yeah, engage the abdomen. And then inhale, extend the right leg out to the side. Exhale, draw it forward in front of the left. Inhale, adduction, abduction. Exhale, adduction, adduction. And the hands make these movements very playful and fun. So just appreciate the movements of your body, the challenge. And then move into flexion and extension as you feel balanced on the second side. So grounding through the right foot, exhale, lift the left leg forward, and then inhale, release and extend back, opening the front of the hip and the chest. The arms are a great addition. Yeah, exhaling forward and inhaling to extend, including the whole body in the movement. Last time, exhale to draw forward, and we'll move through circumduction. Release the arms and bend the left knee. Start to draw your circles, starting as small or wide as feels comfortable for you. Remember the right foot, press through the corners of the feet, grounding into the flexibility of the mat. And keeping a steady breath flow here helps to stabilize through these movements, focusing your energy and your attention inward. As you're done, give your hips and spine a final wiggle to release any residual tension. And hopefully this was helpful for you in working and moving through the hips. Thanks for joining us. Namaste.